I do it? What?
I know that the thought of free will is the topic that every single high schooler or like teenager thinks that, oh, nobody ever thinks like me. I'm like existential. However, it is something that has always interested me and has never really, I think, uncaptivated any of us. In any sort of dialogue, whether you're in any part of the political spectrum or whatever religion that you have, honestly, free will is a very complicated topic, and it's in our cinema, it's in our art, in our science, maths, readings, like every single thing. Like you could literally do anything you want. I truly do believe that we do have free will, but I think what's happened is that people like how they confuse peace with quiet. They sort of get the thing that, oh, there's no consequences from that, if you guys know what I mean. It's kind of like if I were to go like outside right now and go in front of the truck. Like I have the free will to do that, but the consequence is me, yeah, you know, like it's game over. Like whether I believe in some sort of God or afterlife, it's game over. Like, you know, once you cross that, there is no return. And I kind of like being here in this realm, despite it being very painful sometimes. And I could, you know, go out and say slurs, obscenities. I could pretty much, you know, commit arson if I wanted to. But in that sense, there are still consequences. And I don't know like how you guys feel or how do you guys rationalize it? I think this is a very important topic in terms of how many people rationalize it with religion, because I know some people rationalize it with religion that God, at least in the Christian, maybe Western side, where God gave humanity free will. I don't know, someone's gonna have to really fact check me on that. It just goes into the thing where, oh, you have free will, but that's why there's human suffering, but then that's why you have all these other different consequences, which makes sense. But still, there's no definitive answer of if there actually is free will. Like you can't scientifically test it out, you know? Like you just can't. Like I can test out air pressure, I can test out something poisonous, you know? Like I know that my ancestors had free will and they were like, oh, let me just eat this berry and let's, you know, I'll just shit my ass off, and then my caveman buddy Steve is going to be like, well, don't take that fucking berry because it has something eventually we'll call cyanide. There's a lot of debate on people say, well, we don't have free will, which I can understand if you believe in some sort of matrix or fact that we're living in some sort of simulation. However, I also don't have an answer for the other one. It's almost like answering, well, is there a God or is there no God? But then it's like, okay, you either believe the universe was made out of nothing, or you believe it was made from somebody, but then who created that somebody? Almighty, all-powerful Mason art. It's really confusing if you actually think about it. Even like as a teenager, I was just like,
what the hell is even that?
But yeah, I just wanted to ask you guys, like, what do you guys think about free will? I honestly think we do have free will, but that's just because I've come to a stage where even though I can debate, not to properly prove it, I just believe it. That's what belief is. Anyways, I have no answer for that. Just really thought about it on a random Saturday. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe. Thank you for supporting the channel, and see you in the next one.